Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today we have a Jeff Hoogland deck that I don't know what he's calling it, but I'm just calling it Junk Thors. And it looks pretty good. I've tried out 4 or 5 different Beta Ray build decks, and this is the one that I had the most success with. So, quick rundown. You've got cheap cards like Yellow Jacket that has an on-reveal, the Hood, Nico, on-reveals. All good. You need that. Shadow King, because we're not running Shang-Chi, can take care of some opponent cards that are a big deal. Zabu, because we have Enchantress, Werewolf, and Beta Ray Bill, and Sentry, we need to lower those costs a little bit. Thor and Beta Ray Bill work basically the same. Not too bad. There's been a lot of negative locations lately, so chucking Mjolnir and Stormbreaker into those negative locations and annihilating them across has been really fun. Jane Foster is in here just to get out Yellow Jacket and both of the Thor's stuff. Sentry, it's junky. It's annoying. Same with the Hood. Send it across with Annihilus. Glorious stuff. And Yellow Jacket can even make those cards a little bit more annoying. So that's really it. Enchantress could be Shang-Chi, but I think Enchantress makes a lot of sense right now. There's a lot of Ms. Marvel still somehow, and opponents that are also running Zabu and stuff. So I don't know. I've had some good luck. This has been really fun, and I'm excited to be here today. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll see you in a second. We'll see how these games go. I don't even know yet. Oh boy, this could be a disaster. D Joko LOL. Welcome to the video. Also, welcome to all of you. It's been a week or so since I posted anything. It's also just been a freaking week. So I'm not sure how I want to handle that stuff quite yet. But because I've on my channel, I try really hard to be open and transparent. Like, hey, this opening hand sucks. We're probably not going to win this. Oh, Zabu's a turn late. This isn't great, but we have a negative location, so maybe we can salvage something. I don't know. You know, I'm honest. And this past week has been one of the hardest chunks of time that I've had in life. And they're snapping. We'll try it. I don't want games to go as terribly as they did last week, because I had good freaking luck with this deck. That doesn't mean diddly squat though, necessarily. Let's just see what happens. Oh boy. If we had one more turn, we could probably make this one work. As it stands, we're a bit screwed. Let's just try. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll really mess it all up. You know, you can tell they're afraid. Huh. There's no way that this actually puts out enough power. But I'm just happy to be here, all right? I'm not worried about my rank. We win left. They just have to play stupidly in other locations. We can't win this. Okay. I think we're good. Dude, that's a frickin' start right there. Oh. We're gonna do it. It's not BM. I'm very sorry. That was a 50-50. All right. Now that we won, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm terrified instead, because that was a strong start. Like I was saying, I try to be as transparent and open in my videos as possible, and part of that is because I love everyone watching, but I'm not necessarily making everything for people who are watching my stuff. I have an audience of 2-ish people, like, in my heart, right? And that's my kids. My wife will never watch these videos. Maybe my kids won't either, but that's not the point for me. Okay. Thor is going out. The vault is pretty good for us. Also, heard this news while I was watching Snap Judgment's video for today. That's a lot of negative power they got going now. Sorry, Null. But if you are excited about, you know, any sort of destroy stuff, this is kind of your last freaking chance to do it. Sorry, because they're gonna nerf the crap out of it. I think in this, I mean, I see 2 play lines right now, but I think I'd rather get out Jacket, Zapu, and Demon. But Demon could be a fair amount of power mid. We don't have a Nihilus. We're not going to have the time to do all the plays that we want to do. So we'll do this instead. Now is kind of the tougher time where we have to decide what we're actually going to play. Like, what's our goal here? Did you play your next card? Add a copy to your hand. That's not helpful for me. So we still have the option of playing Sentry final turn, because we're going to lock off the right lane. I guess just to finish the friggin' Zola, which is not enough power to win the right location. Feel pretty good about this one. Can't be 100% confident. Let me finish this game, then I'll finish my actual thought. Very sorry. Okay. Destroy is going to get messed over in the OTA based on the Snap Judgments video I watched. So, play it to your heart's content. Be happy. Give Knuckles. Wish them the best of luck, because Destroy is also my favorite archetype to play. It's just going to go away. It's a huge bummer. Very sorry. But one of the things with what happened with me last week, my family is fine. No one in my family got hurt other than myself, which still kind of misrepresents the situation a little bit. The thing that I'm very aware of and conscious of right now is I don't want to use someone else's struggles or pain or whatever they have going on, however they would describe it. I'm not going to use that for my own personal gain, if that makes sense. I'm trying to be as sensitive to that kind of stuff as possible right now. This is the worst hand we've had so far. So, I think at some point in the future, whoa. So they got a magic rickety bridge, right? Like, there's no... If they don't magic rickety bridge, what is happening here? Oh, they're just trying to get crap out? I don't know about this one. do. I can't play anything. This is a really great time to retreat, I would say. Okay, cool. I see what you did there. I think the best play line for us right now is to get Sentry out, along with playing a Nihilus. And just do this to add a little bit of extra power. Not worried about it. So, you know, as I don't think anyone sees me as a monster. I would hope not, at least. But in this instance where I really feel like I really want to talk about what happened. I think it's important for me to be aware of where the family's at and where things are at. That's quite an interesting play there. This person feels like they're doing a really good job messing over everything that I want to do. So we go Jeff. We don't have enough power to beat them, so we're just going to retreat. I'll try to model appropriate gameplay behaviors today. But I don't enjoy making cryptic posts on YouTube or Twitter or anything like that. I didn't want people to misunderstand last week. And I truly needed a week off. I probably could take longer off and still be okay with it, but we'll get there. I've played this guy a few times. Okay. That's beautiful. Look at this. Hey, things are working out. They got our Sentry, but we got Zabu to play right now. And we got double werewolves. That's not happening. Finger point. Dude, no, don't do this. Don't do this to me. I don't have that many good ones. Yeah, we get you. We got it. All right. You're creative and cool. We got you. Getting really screwed over here, man. We'll do this. Oh! Heavens. I think an Enchantress at some point soon could be in order just to mess him over, but it's pretty apparent that we are not going to get much going as far as a Nihilus is concerned. And only having 2 lanes for Werewolf to hippity-hop around, not great. Not my favorite situation. Did he just play the same thing as me again? Wow. What a weird mirror match. Dang it. What do we do? We have Prio. We could Shadow King in the left location. Werewolf jumps over. Hood in the mid. It's just a waste. Giving up priority a little bit. I mean, the only thing that saves us now is if we get a Nihilus, I guess. No, of all the cards! This is a pretty easy win for them, I believe. I can't do anything about the void. I need to play... I'll risk it. It's okay. They have a Viper? I guess I wasn't really thinking they'd be playing something toxic right now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yo! Beautiful. That's fantastic. That's a great plan. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And so we definitely overcommitted left. Oh, I love that. This is why, like, I enjoyed playing chess, because when I see something sweet like that, I can't unsee it. It's stuck in my brain. I could do that play. I don't have Beast, but now it's in there. I know we're giving up some werewolf stuff, but we just got their Modoc and their Gambit. What does this do, though? Destroy it. Okay. So there's a few things that could mess us over. We have a Nihilus, which is wonderful. I feel like I'm overcommitting a little bit right now. Definitely am. I do wish... No. Enchantress would have been nice for that Morbius, but... It's just how things go sometimes. Really enjoying how often we've seen Beta Ray Bill at an appropriate time this gaming session. You know? Things are going really well. Okay, I think one of the only ways that we can win this is screwing up their side of the board. The bummer is that the Void... Yeah, the Void is going to get +3 power. So it's not as detrimental as it could be. Bill! There you are! Nice to see you today. Okay, hold on. I guess it doesn't matter where I commit too much. Do this. The right lane is still very freaking losable. But I feel okay. I'm not super worried yet. Swarms. Alright, so we win left. Not much they can do about left. But it feels like we lose everywhere else. So the plays we can make are Werewolf into Shadow King. Which, that's not a big deal. That's okay. Enchantress into Shadow King, which is 1 less power. Bill into Shadow King is the same amount of power. Let's go for style points, I suppose. And we... Oh, all the swarms, I totally forgot. They just did it, too. That's right, this might not go well. That's okay. They emptied out their hand pretty well. +16. Are they at... Oh, dude. I mean, if I had a review for Beta Ray Bill at this point, it's just on turn 3, you get him. If you got Zabu out, you play him. If you don't, the line of Thor, Beta Ray Bill, Jane Foster almost never happens for me. I don't know how people can get so freaking lucky. But hey, whatever. I think this deck is the most fun that I've had playing this so far. I also keep playing it like I have Grandmaster in the deck, which I definitely do not. What do they put out, though? Okay. That's pretty winnable, though. This feels like it's getting worse. So we'll go Werewolf. Not a big loss. Oh boy. The thing this deck doesn't have is a way to, like... Never mind. The thing that my deck currently doesn't have is a way to buff Beta Ray Bill. Please. I just need something to work.
Face the might of Asgard.
Oh Lord. Yep. I don't even know that Annihilus can win this for us. It definitely can't. Because we don't have it. We're out. Hey, that's a good call. Thank you. I thought so too. The one thing that does bum me out, oh sorry, whoops. That does bum me out a little bit is that you kind of lose a draw whenever you get Stormbreaker or Mjolnir. And I wish it didn't mess things up that badly. But that's, I mean, doing it on turn 3 and 4, it's probably not the most likely that those are the cards that you draw, but I don't know. Oh, we have Nico in this deck. It's good to know. It's not what I want. Let's try something else. I'd love to get, like, I'd love to use Yellow Jacket in a more creative way than we currently are. That feels like such a waste. Look at this. I am curious what Beta Ray build decks y'all have found. Like, have you found it to be useful at all? Goodness gracious. We're just doing this. This is bad. It's a very top-heavy deck. Hey, he got Thor on 3. That's pretty cool. As intended. Alright, if we get Zabu, things will be working out a little too well for us. So... Oh, this would have been not a terrible time. Nah, I don't know. We'll see about this. All right, so they're bouncing. This is a very good setup for them. And there's no way they like Shadow King the right lane, right? We are one power shy, or energy shy of being able to play Thor and Jane Foster in the same turn. All right, so this works out a little bit weird. No Zabu though. I think this actually works. Werewolf goes left. Thor comes out, gets pulled right, then Wolf goes mid. I think that should work, but we'll find out nowish. Yeah, nice. Don't have enough for Sentry and Annihilus. And it sucks a little bit because we need Werewolf to stay mid if we want a shot at winning. So we go boom. Don't have enough stuff to clog it up. How can I make this work? Can I? I don't think we quite get there. They got Hitmonkey coming down. They got some shenanigans about to happen. This is going to be a big freaking final turn. Yeah, they're just going to slowly whittle away at all the lanes. That's all right. This was good. Can't complain, except that Werewolf is a little hard to control sometimes. If Werewolf had stayed mid, I think we would have been fine. Nah, we would have gotten our butt kicked still. Mysterio is a pretty strong fella. I don't know. I still think, I think the deck works out fine. I think it works really well. Went from like 17,000 to 12,000 yesterday. After just, I haven't been in the mood to play Snap a ton lately. But I wanted to try out Beta Ray Bill. But I don't know why I thought Beta Ray Bill would feel so much better than Thor. Bedazzled Bazooka. All right, is this the game of optimal playlines? Okay. I hate this game sometimes. What is this crap? District X. I had one thing going for me. No, I had three. I had Zabu, Beta Ray Bill, and Thor. And now I have nothing. Yeah, what you got? Doc Ock. That would have been better probably one turn later. Or one... Just let me go first. That sucks.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Whatever, man. Oh, yeah, we'll do this. There's no way that they're just gonna play a Doc Ock mid, right? Oh, they did? No. But all my plans, man. I have no desire to play Iron Fist. What are the chances?
Wakanda forever.
You... Oh, Jane Foster. I don't even care. Take your win. Frickin' District X. That's pretty funny, honestly. That makes me smile a lot. I sound very sarcastic right now, but I'm not. They have 4 cards. If they have Zola, and they Zola a Panther, after this, after all of this, I don't know. I don't know what my win rate is. I should have kept track of it, but I'm not in the headspace to do such things today. Oh, Khazar. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I found a Stormbreaker. Quick question, and maybe this is common knowledge. Where's my Mjolnir? Because I played it after. I played it like turn 4. Their Yondu hit. Oh, did it hit Stormbreaker and Mjolnir and ruin all of my fun completely? I'm going with that. I'm not gonna accuse the game of being buggy. I just thought that was a little strange. We'll do one more. If it's District X, we'll rage quit, and then we'll do one more after rage quitting. But if you came and hung out today, I really appreciate it. Oh, dude, that would be great for Werewolf, whom we won't see because we have a good location for a werewolf. Kind of feeling some stupid shenanigans right now. If they have a Goliath, we're frickin' toast. There's nowhere Thor is going to win the right location. I don't think we're playing this right. Just in all honesty, I think we're in some trouble. Should have quit. Should have quit already. But just we're here. So whatever. No J. That's quite a choice. Sometimes things work out. It's the right order. A little bit of shum. No. Boom. Woo. Woo. And you? Find that relatively interesting. That's it, man. Victory. Knuckles, where are you? In the middle? Gotcha. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that life works out so I can resume daily, week daily uploads again. I'll be live on Twitch this Saturday morning. I'm pretty freaking excited for life to go back to normal a little bit. If I have stuff to share, probably not going to do it on YouTube. Just about the situation. I'll keep thinking about it this week, but thank you all so much. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, let's look at our ranking before we say peace. I think this deck's good. Give it a shot if you have all the pieces. And if you don't have all of it, there's probably ways of making it work still. But just enjoy yourselves. I'll see you.